All right, Albert Wynn, the AC, the analyst capper, the murky waters. You go places people don't want to go, and you're going to San Antonio catching a big number here. Why?
Yeah, I've been pretty fortunate this season, to be completely transparent. Like late March, early April, instead of betting the good teams, I've been finding value in the bad teams. The teams that quote unquote don't have anything to play for anymore, right? Like the Rockets tonight. I was on them big. They lost to the Mavericks in terrible fashion, and they were basically kicked out of the playoff contention. Everyone thought Orlando was going to come in and dominate Houston, and Houston won outright pretty easily. I'm not going to say that San Antonio is going to beat OKC being a 15-point underdog, but I'm going to tell you right now, it wouldn't surprise me, especially OKC. Both teams are coming off going to be playing in the second night of a back-to-back. OKC knows they have bigger things to play for, and they might start resting starters, right? There's only a few games left. We saw Giannis go down with a non-contact soft tissue injury, potentially his calf, potentially his Achilles. So people are going to be extra careful moving forward in this last week. The Spurs, they haven't had anything to play for basically all season long, but Wemby is still playing well. And I think this is really kind of not a coming out party, but he's like confirming he is not only the rookie of the year, but he's like a once in a generation type player, blocking 3.5 shots a game. I think he's going to come out and really show that he is the rookie of the year over Chet Holmgren. So I like the Spurs, and I am going to sprinkle the money line on this one as well.
It does feel like Wemby is getting more and more comfortable as the year goes on. He is solidifying himself as a top dog. We know the Nike campaign did the little rollout towards the end of the year. I thought that was interesting that he essentially plays 6 or 7 more games and they're rolling out his stuff. So it's almost like they're getting ready to make a push throughout the offseason. It's just his time now. And it's being solidified that in many ways on the marketing campaign. And the way he's been carrying himself on a night-to-night on the floor has been mature beyond years. So, yeah, I expect Wemby to continue to play tough the rest of the season. J Money, any thoughts on this spot?
Yeah, I don't really have a good look on this game, to be honest with you. I'm not betting against the Thunder, but I mean, I'm not betting on them as well. This is a huge spread. I know that the Thunder will be motivated to win the game. They're not out of getting the number 2 seed, so I probably wouldn't sprinkle on the money line, just me personally. But taking all those boatload of points, both teams on a back-to-back, as long as Wemby plays, I couldn't talk you off taking the points with the Spurs here.